Have you got any techniques for when you're feeling down, feeling a bit low, when you're thinking, God, oh, how can I get up and deal with this? Any techniques that you can share?
So I think for me, it's just acceptance. I say boxing is life because every time there's always an example that I can draw from the ring, which is when you're in a fight and you get knocked down. I'm sure you've seen boxing fights, and the ref. You have a count of 8 to get up. And so you've been knocked down, and it's a classic thing of, you get knocked down, you get back up again. But actually, it's more than that. It's understanding how to get up. So, for example, you get knocked down. One response is to jump up straight away and say, I'm okay, right? Look, I'm fine. I can do this. Another approach that we see sometimes boxers do is like they take a minute and they stay down and
Breathe.
they breathe, and then they're up by 7, standing up by 8. And so there's different approaches to this idea of like, we don't always, just because you've been knocked down, it's not straight get back up again. It's kind of, maybe I need to accept and understand what is happening before I then respond accordingly. And maybe I need a little bit more energy and a little bit more time in order to do that. And I think that's hugely important to share, because it's this thing of, oh, you get knocked down, get back on, get right back on the horse, or you fall off the bike. But actually that's not the case. And sometimes you do need a minute. But the idea is, I think for me, resilience is the ability to trust that you will find a way through. And I think that comes from self-trust.